Alright, I'm here with a Home Depot Seeds review of the GrillEye Max. Gonna do a unboxing and then kind of set it up and use it for the first time. So my first time using this. So we'll go ahead and open this up. Kind of comes like that. Got instructions, looks like, with some setup stuff, safety guidelines. Looks like we've got a couple of the probes, cord, cleaner, and the setup. So I'm going to get it all out and read a little bit, and then I'll catch you back up. All right, I've got everything open, unboxed. You see the GrillEye. I took the charging cable. I've actually got it on my portable charger so I can use it with my grill right away tonight. Couple probes, nice long cords, kind of wrapped around those already. And then the power button's on the side. If I turn that on, kind of lights up, tells you it's turning on. Pressed it too long the first time, and immediately it's just in pairing mode. So I'm gonna need that to get the app. The app is on both the Apple and Google Play Store. So I'm gonna download the, looks like it's called the GrillEye Hyperion app, and then I'll actually do a screen capture as I set it up. All right, so here I am on the Google Play Store. I'm an Android user, and I've got the GrillEye. I searched for GrillEye Hyperion, and it is the one that's labeled exactly that. And you can see it says open. So this is the first time I'm opening it. It says English. Okay, privacy policy, location. Can't pair it without enabling it, so that makes sense. Move close to it and power it up. Okay. Done. Scanning. There's mine. Successfully paired. So that was really quick and easy to pair. The GrillEye itself still says pairing mode right now. Looking for the Wi-Fi. I'm going to pause this as I choose mine. Alright, so once I got my Wi-Fi put in, it popped up and said I was successful with that, and then it had a connect to cloud, so I clicked on that, and that is now the screen that you see here. So it looks like it's going to download and update some firmware. I won't make you guys watch this, so I'll come back when it's done. Alright, so the firmware has updated. Looks like they're still in very early stages, so I'd expect this app and everything just get better with time. So name it. So I'm just going to call it my grill for now. I can always change that later. Units of measurement, Fahrenheit, alarm. It's not giving me a sound right now, so I'm gonna go with 50%. I can adjust that later. Time, 12-hour early alarm. I'm gonna leave that for now. Cool down, yeah, 1 minute's fine. Screen saving, that's good. Okay, I think everything else is good. Introduction stuff, 8 ports, multifunction button. Press and hold to turn off, okay. Everything's done through the app. Okay, you can pick different things that you're using. So I'll come back and I'll use all this. Once I get some probes connected, I'll show you getting the probes connected and plugged in to the chicken we're gonna grill tonight, and then we'll get started. All right, so I'm back. I'm gonna kind of get all set up. First thing I'm gonna do here is turn it on. Just one little press of the button. I've already unwound one probe. I actually really like the probe holder they have here, so that'll be nice to hold on to it. Says my firmware is up to date, and I'm gonna plug in to port 1 here, and I may have to, oh, there we go. Yep, it's showing 85.5, or excuse me, 86 is the ambient temperature, and whew, getting a lot of glare. We'll move this over closer to my grill. I think one thing I really like, it's got a nice magnetic feature, so I can get a little bit away from that glare. It says it's 86.5 over here. I'll go get my second probe. I've got 2 pieces of chicken I'm doing today, so I'll get this other one plugged in and put them into the chicken. I'll actually go ahead and do one of them. Here's our chicken. I'm going to do the smaller piece first. And so if I take this, got it nice and tangled. Okay, we're back. Got it untangled. I'm gonna take that probe. I'm gonna insert it into the fatter part of my chicken here. Just got a little marinade on it. And kind of trying to do this one-handed while holding the camera. So got it in there part way. I'll get it in a little deeper in a minute. You can see that currently it says it's 52, dropping, and getting more accurate. I'll get that farther in there. Out of the refrigerator, and then I set it on the counter for a couple minutes, so warmed up a little bit. I'll get the other one set up, and then I'll kind of show you how the app is set up. Okay, I'm back in the app, and you can see I've got both probes in there. Currently in 2 different temperatures, which is expected, and I can select some presets here. So I'm going to select preset. I want chicken. Okay, 162.5 is what it says. If I hit the little 3 dot, okay, I can change that. I can change the description, save it, or if I go into chicken, I can add a new preset of my own. For this, we're gonna go ahead and leave it at 165.2. This is breast meat. Sounds good to me. And I might play around with that pre-warning. And so we'll choose that one. Shows where to place it. Okay, close that. Probe 2. We are also going into chicken. Close that. Wonder, can I rename? No. So I'm not sure. I'm long pressing. Doesn't look like it's going to let me rename probe 1 and probe 2 at this point. So I'll look at that in the future. Maybe choose color. I can choose color. So I'll make probe 1 is into my small piece. I'll make that one blue. And then the color of the other one, we'll just leave red. That's my bigger piece. And I'll go ahead and throw it on the grill, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, I did want to see the start session. So it can track your grilling sessions, and then you can watch the temperatures or look at how it did throughout the grilling process. So if you move it to different areas of the grill or anything like that. So I'm going to throw them on the grill, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so the probes are in. Just got off the app. I know that's kind of hard to see. I got to get to the right angle for you guys, but 2 probes, same temperature they were at, and we'll go ahead and throw it into the grill. Grill's nice and warm. I've got my one side lower temperature, the other side running a little hotter. Don't want them to get too dark. So we'll go ahead and throw these on there, and I'll update you as we go. Okay, so here's the app during the session. You can see it says the session details, it's 4 minutes and 30 seconds. That's incorrect. I messed up that first session. I accidentally ended it. So this started when the chicken in probe 1 was probably already around 70 degrees. But you can see it's going up. It gives me an estimated time to ready of 22 minutes. I will say at the start of this, in the first minute, it was saying it was going to be like 49 minutes for my smaller piece, and then 59 minutes for the bigger piece. So it has, over the last 4 minutes, lowered those quite a bit. I think it gets more accurate as it goes, obviously, as it's seeing how quickly the temperatures are rising. I also saw a little timer function. You can see on probe 1, there's a 000, and on probe 2, it's actually counting down. And if you select that, so I'm going to select probe 1, you can just set a timer, and you can add notes if you want to. But I just set one to kind of remind myself that, hey, you need to go flip the chicken over. So that's kind of what's going on, and I'll let you know how it goes towards the end. All right, my second piece of chicken just got done. So to turn that warning off, you just hit the little red button on the side one time. You see the first one's done. It's been sitting there just kind of resting for a little bit. And go ahead and grab this one out. Obviously the cord is hot, the wire is hot, so you don't want to touch it. But the other one's only been out for maybe 2 minutes, and it's already, this is all cool to the touch. I haven't touched this part yet, but that's still pretty warm, but the wire's all cool to the touch already. And you can see it keeps going up just as the temperature increases while it rests. I did the small piece of chicken, I wasn't paying attention. The warning was going off, and I missed it, so it got about to 168. And you can see it's gone up 4 or 5 degrees since then. But pretty darn accurate, really nifty, works really well. So overall, I'm happy so far. So we're gonna go ahead and have this chicken, and I'll write up a review for Home Depot. Again, this is the GrillEye Max through the Home Depot Seeds program. And thanks for watching my kind of unboxing and review. I'm completely happy, and I would highly suggest it if you want something like this.